Let's welcome our guest. Well, she's so hot, campers gather around her to tell ghost stories, and then they die. I'm here tonight with criminal defense attorney Remi Spencer, and he's so bright.
Meerkat of some sort?
Prairie dog.
Prairie.
You emailed me late last, and you had it in.
I find it to be a stupid ad, and it's disappointing to me.
It's geared at people like you, though, right? And you find it stupid.
Young women?
Young single women.
Well, this is what I'll say. It's disappointing that President Obama is putting out an ad like this, that he's endorsing this. It just seems such a dumbing down of the messages. We should be elevating the discourse. I don't think you can compare your first vote to your first time. It's also disappointing because the way she describes a woman's first time having sex is, probably not the way most women have sex the first time.
Elevating discourse, he denigrated intercourse. Pleasure having you here. Let's move on to Bill. No, kidding. Candace, that's what it's kind of like, you're supposed to be the people that hate, or does it encourage you to hit the...
The reason people watch that show is to hate you. I can't imagine why anyone in the Obama administration would think that tattooed potato with her soft-speaking style would attract any voter. I'm going for Romney now. I've changed my mind. That was horrible.
I think okay, good. I have to say, I've watched Girls is the offspring of somebody famous.
Oh, just like in real life.
I like it when Brian Williams' daughter has sex with dudes in bathrooms. Yeah, I like it when she does that.
No, she has some awkward activities.
By the way, what's so sad about this ad? Do whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole.
Remi.
She's doing that because I was tickling her. Yeah. No one would ever besmirch such a title.
Right to vote. But you told me in the green room that the only people who should vote are white people.
What?
I can't believe you said that.
How is she on the show?
I don't know. You know what? The thing is, I don't book these people. Oh. How she slipped through.
She said, you're a hate monger.
She said wealthy white people, Greg.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You said wealthy white people.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. We can all get behind that.
Yeah. I don't even talk to you in the green room. I don't know what he's talking about.
How do you feel about this?
You know what? I'm going to sound really old-fashioned maybe, or maybe a little bit uptight, but yeah, I think it is an obligation.
Old-fashioned.
I really do. I think that it is such a privilege to have this opportunity to vote. And I know you said that our vote doesn't really count, and I'm well-versed in the Electoral College, but I think it does count, and I think that we're going to see some changes in the next decade maybe about how our electorate works. And I think that our vote has to count. And
I hate the Electoral College. Oh, there's not even a team.
Should at least be a university.
There should be. Okay, if voting is a civic duty, why can't we be allowed to vote more than once?
Well, damn.
Oh, okay.
People.
So they're just wearing shirts.
So what that is, that's an emotional poll tax.
With the
just
people
like Remi.
Only motivated people least defends the things that you value, and then you just go.
Should everybody just stop?
Quote was, if we don't all vote, then we could get her voting pass taken away.
What do you make of this? Do you think the president
criticize it, think it's all about, all for myself, and I don't care.
Remi, I'm guessing Ayn Rand's books make you feel better about yourself after you've gotten a violent felon acquitted.
Oh, exactly. I don't know what I would do without that Atlas Shrugged. No, I think that you really describe it pretty well. People who don't either accept or have any kind of background or education, they kind of take a very narrow view of Ayn Rand's philosophies. The article indicates that whether he doesn't understand it or he was just maybe trying to spin it to make another dig at Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan, at least Atlas Shrugged.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, when I was growing up and I read it in college, it was about accountability and it was about consequences, good and bad, that you create for yourself.
All right, enough. Tom. A lighter. I try to catch it with my left hand. You know what drives me nuts? If you replace Tom Ayn Rand with voting for Obama.
That's the way it happens.
That's a good face you just made.
That will throw his Catholicism in your face at any chance. Always
was neither.
It just I'd like to see you pull off a half shirt and a tattoo.
He's sitting down.
I'm just thinking about that now.
Yeah. Could you? You know what? I want to see you wear that next time you're on the show.
Can you please wear that next time?
Remi, you said it's disappointing that President Obama would put out an...
Easy for me to get things.
Yes.
Shelving is painful for me.
Matt, you brought up the great point about the hero worshipping of pop. Girls to hate the characters. Actually,
I have never watched a moment of it.
Well, that's because you're too busy dating felons.
Oh, jeez.
It's true.
And I bet they could talk equally as knowledgeable about Sex and the City.
I can't. The other two of them, I think.
Prequel.
Don't bring me into this.
Prequel coming out.
Yeah.
Getting in line.
Should some people not vote? Greg, Election Day, not this Saturday.
English classes for years to come.
Really?
English classes for years to come.
Really?
No.
Ayn Rand said that.
No, then you should move out of this country.
It's a Rush lyric.
No.
Did you just quote Rush?
Sure as hell.
That's a TV term.
Said you should pick the party that least offends your values.
Maybe.
Yeah. Obama says Ayn Rand is for teens who feel misunderstood. A couple things. Greg, we've covered the Loris thing before. Well, I have a lot more, but I'm being told I have to go.
Yay! Pretty much it. She didn't have. I wish we'd talked to him more, but it was fun. He has an interesting gait, that Larry.
Yeah, he's very quick. He's gonna out. Have been popular in high school, I bet, right?
Well, that might have been the first nice thing you said all evening.
It was
but
a lie.
You're wrong, by the way.
Were you persecuted?
Yes. No, I wasn't bullied or anything, but I was very much a loner.
Were you a loner?
Yeah.
Did you? I feel bad for that.
I was friendly with everybody, but I didn't have any real friends.
Oh, now I'm sad.
No, not to feel bad. I don't agree with that study. I think that my experiences in high school are sort of what made me stronger.
All right, enough.
More
Tom?
Wow.
You were not a popular kid in high school.
Tom, what about?
This study's wrong.
True.
Remember that film?
Yeah, was
Made
that
it cool. It was the first. That was the
Adam
turning
Baldwin?
film. It's been cool to be in.
What do you think? What's your take on this?
Every
Yes, exactly.
I don't buy it.
And then when you get in big trouble, you get arrested, you claim that you were dyslexic. That's what I do whenever I get pulled over by a cop and my clothes are on backwards. Bill, last word to you.
First in gym class, the locker room situation was a little weird. My mom was my teacher.
I want to know if you were popular in high school, Greg.
Yes, he was. No. Yes. No. Yes.
I was.
Remi, you got a trip coming up?
Yes, I'm excited to say that I'm finally getting away from this crazy crew for a few days. I'll be in the Caribbean. I'll come back with a suntan.
Probably something else too.
A lovely souvenir.
He is just on fire tonight. Wow. Maybe I won't come back. How about that?
No, I want you to come back.
Not.
Oh, come on. Why are we lying? We're going together. Crazy chick.